Hello everyone. Today I'm here to discuss some interesting topic. Are you ready? Yes. The topic is you need to guess really. When someone asked which is greater number in between 3 and 4, immediately you say that 4 is greater than 3. But if the question is like log 3 and log 4, could you answer immediately? Yes, you can. If you watch my video completely, you can answer this question easily. Yes, today's topic is comparison of the logs. It depends upon the base given. Let's look into this deeply, understand the cases and their results. I'm going to share the screen. Yeah, comparison of the logarithms. It completely depends upon the base given. Suppose log x to the base a. X is any real number and a is the base. Of course, it should be always positive. Okay. So the first case I have taken is when a is greater than 1. Means a values at the base values are more than 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on, any number, but positives because it is greater than 1. Then when you are comparing the two numbers, x and y, suppose, then log x also, if x is less than y, then log x also less than log y. You can observe here the bases are same. When the bases are same and a is greater than 1, then log x, if x is less than y means then log x also less than log y. Suppose 2 is less than 3. Nothing but log 2 also less than log 3. We know if the base is not mentioned, so we will take it as a 10 as a base, isn't it? Okay. So then we have 6 results. Don't be scared. Results are 6, but it is easy to remember. For x is less than 1, that means in between 0 to 1, log x to the base a is less than 0. See, x is less than 1 means log x also less than 0. If x is equal to 1, log x is equal to 0. Okay, if x is greater than 1, log x is greater than 0. So simple, right? Now, if x is less than a, x is a number and a is the base. Here x is compared with the a. If the number is less than the base given, then log x is less than 1. If x is equal to a, log x is equal to 1. If x is greater than a, log x also greater than 1. Did you observe one thing? When x values are compared with the 1, so log x results are zeros. When x values are compared with the a, base a, then log x results are 1. Okay. If x is compared with 1, results are 0. If x is compared with a, the results are 1. That's it. Same symbol. Less than means less than. Greater than means greater than. So this is very simple, I think. Next, let's look into the case 2. What is case 2? First case is a is greater than 1. Now here the case is a is less than 1. A is less than 1 means it's not the negative numbers. When a is in between 0 to 1, it means that the way a value is, the base value is in between the 0 to 1. So here, when you are comparing the two numbers, if x is less than y, then log x is greater than log y. So like a values are like this, like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, so on, less than 1. If a values are like this, base values are like this, then log x is greater than log y, just reverse of this. There, in this case, if a is greater than 1, if x is less than y, log x also less than y, log y. If here, if base is less than 1, then log x is greater than log y. Here also we have 6 results. If x is less than 1, log x is greater than 0. x is equal to 1, log x is equal to 0. X is greater than 1, log x is less than 0. If x is less, here result is greater. Okay. Same. Here also x are compared with a. X is less than a, log x is greater than 1. X is equal to a, log x is equal to 1. X is greater than a, log x is less than 1. Same. When x values are compared with 1, log x results are zeros. When x values are compared with a, that means base, then log x results are 1. So here if it is less, it is greater. If it is greater, it is less. When your base is less than 1, that means in between 0 to 1. So simple, right? After this, what about the sign of the logs? What about the sign of the logs? Let's look into this. This is sign of the log. This is so simple. If a value is less than 1 and also x is less than 1, both same signs, both inequalities are same. If both inequalities are same, less than 1, then the logarithmic value is positive. If there are opposite signs, that means a is less than 1, x is greater than 1, then it is negative. Opposite signs means negative. If a is greater than 1 and x is less than 1, here also we can see x and a are opposite inequalities. Then log is negative. See, a is greater than 1, x is greater than 1. Both are same inequalities. Then the log is positive. Hope you understand clearly so that you can compare the logs very easily. Thank you. Keep watching my videos.